Alola Pokemon trainers, and welcome to the very first stream on the Pokelore channel, as opposed to our regular Sardos TV channel. That's right, the great streaming wars of Sardos TV have finally come to a close. There were 3, and then there was 1. That's Pokelore. So we moved over to our own channel. Joining me, as always, is... Well, actually, not as always. Ben's not here. He had to go with his girlfriend to do Thanksgiving stuff in Long Island. But I'm here, and I'm great, so that's awesome. Also joining me is Jake.
Howdy.
You can see his thumbs up on the phone, or the phone on the screen. He's not supposed to be allowed on there. Yeah, I'm the boss now. This is the Pokelore channel, alright?
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is, I don't know. I don't like not having Ben. Anyway, guys, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is here. This is also our very first stream using Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so that's pretty cool. Let's boot this up. I turned my game off by accident without saving, and it took me all the way back to the first island. And I was on the first trial of the second island, so now I'm about to start the second island again. So that'll be fun. We're just going to do a quick little hour-long stream here. Hashtag Jake sucks. That's very true. Jake does suck. Hashtag boo Jake.
Guys, be nice now.
Hey Jake, you know what I'm
thankful for me. Because tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I was excited.
yeah.
How exciting is
You know what we celebrated between last stream and this stream? Saturday was the 1-year anniversary of the Pokelore streams.
Did we celebrate that yet?
I thought we did, because Ben told me Sun and Moon came out on like November 3rd, but it actually came out November 18th, which was Saturday. So, yeah. Anyway, you know what I picked up on Pokemon Day? I got a new Pokeball 2DS. Very fancy.
Very nice.
Can't use it to stream, though, on the count of the capture card. It's on the old shitty 2DS.
It's got a little button on it.
It does. It has a button. You press the button. It doesn't do anything. It's just a button. But it's nice. It's nice to be... Yep. Look at this beautiful animation.
So this is the opening to Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And this is Ultra Moon, I believe?
This is Ultra Moon. Yep. 249 says, I got $5 that says the computer crashes. Nobody will take you up on the bet because we know you'll probably win. So who cares? It might not, though. We're using less power because we're not using Ben's camera. So who knows? Anyway... let's get to talking about this game. I'm only, partway through it, but let's review this as opposed to the regular Sun and Moon. I think it's worlds better.
Really?
It looks beautiful. It looks so much cleaner and more colorful. When they said in like interviews Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were going to be more colorful than Sun and Moon, I thought like, oh, so there's going to be more flowers on bushes and stuff, but no, it's like it looks amazing. I can't believe the 3DS is capable of looking this good, to be totally honest with you. Yeah. It's a good send-off. If this is actually going to be the last Pokemon game on the 3DS, I'm excited that this is it, because this is a nice one. So you guys are going to watch my really... Jared, I don't know if the power saves are up for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon yet. I haven't tried. You can try if you're near it right now. I'd be interested to know. I don't have my computer or my power save with me. Hey, how's it? You feel like taking a little trip across the waves with Mantine? No, I don't. Alright. I think this is the move tutors now. You use points you earn from doing the Mantine surf or from the battle tree later on in the game. And you can teach your Pokemon Defog and Stealth Rocks and important moves like that they wouldn't know how to do otherwise. I always have to talk to everybody in Pokemon in case they give you a TM or something. There's a few Pokemon in the game where if you talk to them, you like play with them. Oh, it's a Alolan Professor Oak. What is the quickest way to get Pokebeans? Says Jared. Jared, the quickest way is when you get to the Pokepelago. You get the Pokebeans just by collecting them, and then as you level up that first screen on Pokepelago, the tree will drop more beans. Anyway, so you've collected 14 totem stickers. Hunting down is quite the task, isn't it? You can get totem Pokemon in this game now, Jake. You can actually control the totem Pokemon.
What do you mean totem Pokemon?
Really big Super Saiyan versions of normal Pokemon, but I don't think that you can use them in multiplayer. It's so cool being able to play the 3DS on TV. I only Mantine surf when I'm not working at the Tide Song Hotel. Actually, it says the only work whatever. Cool. Cool story, bro. I'm probably painful to watch play this game.
Ooh, you got the soda pop. They still have the soda pop in these Pokemon games.
Yep.
Still
like
Pokemon,
a useless, like shitty potion kind of thing.
Still
Yeah.
feature Pokemon sugary soda.
Yep. Can I not get by the Pyukumuku? I really can't just run. I can clearly fit through the Pyukumuku.
Oh, you can't go through.
No, that's the. They could have at least put like 5 Pyukumuku so that my character sprite wouldn't fit. But do you see this? Oh, Tucker says the totem Pokemon can be played in multiplayer. That's cool. I was trying not to spoil too much for myself on that regard, but I guess the game's out. There's no reason not to now. Honestly, I took Friday off and everything to play this game, and I should have beaten it like over the weekend. Instead, I barely played it.
How many hour game is this?
Probably like 40.
40, really?
That's about how long Ultra. I think 35 was Sun and Moon.
Feels long for a Pokemon game.
No, they're all about
They're
that.
all about that?
Yeah.
Hey, Pokelore and How. There you are. How was your trip on those minute time?
Look how good, even just like on this old 2DS, it does look better than the original Sun and Moon.
Actually, does look a lot better.
Like on the TV, we're looking at it, blows everything
Yeah,
up, and it gets
kinda blows
pixely,
up,
but on the actual screen.
Oh,
How was your
good.
trip on Mantine? It was no prob. That's not the way you would answer that question, but okay.
Yeah.
Tackle your island challenge with the same attitude. There's so much talking. It's cool if you like sit down and play
If
it
you
like a
to see
story.
the story.
Yeah, which I can be, honestly. Like the story's not. It's better than it was in Sun and Moon already.
How much have they changed, maybe?
They added like another team of people, who are they seem like they're bad guys, but they're secretly good guys. I think.
Team Rainbow?
No, that's Rainbow. I don't know what that is. I think that's a post-game thing. 249 says, anyone up for an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon battle? Unfortunately, I don't have any Pokemon battleable in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I could trade them over, theoretically, but I wouldn't have the items. I'm at 30 hours about to start the league, says Jared. Okay, so probably like a 35-hour game again.
It's not bad. I could
Because I'm saying that's including counting like Ultra Beasts and stuff, probably.
I could deal with
so.
that
Yeah.
if I was to play it.
Still haven't managed to. Oh yeah, it's everybody's favorite waifus, Olivia and Mala. In other Pokemon news, the TCG seems dead set on ruining itself for everyone. All the steel cards were spoiled over the weekend at European Internationals. You know what? I was paying so close attention to the trading card game from Internationals Europe. It was like the first big tournament of the season.
Yeah.
I didn't even pay attention to what teams won the VGC.
Oh, really?
It didn't matter. The new format will start now that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are out, so
Where does that start?
I don't know when the next international is. There might be a regionals this weekend. I'm not sure where. Somewhere in America, probably. I wonder if we still get the same weird Malo trial we had last time. Also, I can wear Hawaiian shirts in this game, so I can dress like I normally dress in real life, which is nice. Surprisingly, there were no Hawaiian shirts last
Couldn't get
time.
Hawaiian shirts last time?
Nope, that's a new thing. Trading trades the items says 249. I always forget about that because I'm so used to the Pokebank now. But I also don't want to right now because I only have like 5 Pokemon or 6 Pokemon in the game. I don't feel like catching a bunch of randos. If I'm not mistaken, I think Akala was the longest island. Or the one that took me the longest to get through in Sun and Moon. Wow. That's a lot of talking. It is literally like a playable anime. There's so much fucking talking and everything. It's like I'll walk 10 feet after a cutscene and another one will just start. It's actually really frustrating. Do you know what Clemson is? No, what's Clemson? Huh, I wonder if there are QR teams for this game yet. Oh, Anthony says he might just chill at home, feeling pretty lazy. Sorry guys, making plans for after the stream already. There are 3 trials on this island. I wonder if they're different, because the first trial was pretty much exactly the same. You know what I really like about this game? The new team. What are they called, guys? I forget. The people from Ultra Megalopolis or whatever, which is the actual name of a thing in the game, Ultra Megalopolis.
Wow. So you named your guy Pokelore.
I named my guy Pokelore this time. Yep, first time in a Pokemon game ever where I'm not named Nick. I very briefly thought about naming him Jake Sucks or Boo Jake or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I didn't do it. I figure on the new channel, when I do giveaways, people can be like, oh, this is one from Pokelore. That's kind of cool. Plus, that other guy was already Mr. Snorlax. Remember that rando?
Yeah.
I want to find a clothing store because I want to give my player glasses so he can look exactly the way he looked in Sun and Moon. Because I don't like change.
Huh.
Is this the boat? Yeah, I don't need the boat. I gotta talk to every person. Oh, this is a cool little thing. They reference the GS ball from the anime. Ho ho ho! I'm sorry to spring this on you, but do you know of the rare GS ball? GS ball? Yes, the GS ball. It is indeed the greatest Smith's ball. That is what we call the GS ball. That's the greatest. Well, there are also those who might call it the gold-silver ball, but... So which one is right? Truth is in the eye of the beholder, my boy. Princess is here and says hi. Jared says, you don't know Clemson, the 2017 National Football Champion, Clemson? No. I don't watch football on the count of they hate America. I'm just kidding. I hate America too. I don't watch football on the count of that I don't like football because I'm a pasty nerd. Look at me. Do I look like I watch football? Young trainer, I'm sorry we delayed you on your journey.
Pokemon coat, you're playing Pokemon.
Normally I'd be wearing a Pokemon shirt, but today I'm wearing a Superman shirt.
Superman shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I obtained a Premier Ball. Wow, cool. The GS Ball was the thing. Remember were they the Indigo Islands? Indigo Plateau? The Gold and Silver series, the anime, the whole thing was they were trying to fetch the GS Ball, and they just eventually stopped talking about it, and it never happened.
In the game?
In the TV show.
Oh, the show. Hey, you been watching the show?
No. I started it, and I can't. It's just too anime.
Me too, man. Does that mean it's good or bad?
I think it's just not for me. That's what it means. Hulu's been recommending me lots of anime, because I put Dragon Ball on my thing. So when you're watching it, it shows you all the animes in the bottom, and I'm remembering all the anime I watched as a kid. You know what one anime I used to like as a kid? Was one called Rurouni Kenshin. And did you hear about the creator of Rurouni Kenshin? He got arrested for child porn, Jake. And what have I been saying this whole time? Anime turns you into a gross pedophile. Like the creator of Rurouni Kenshin.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was right. Princess is here and says, hi, Princess. Remember when Ash had a Larvitar and then he released it? It says, well, that's because Ash is the worst trainer in the history of Pokemon. Remember when he had a...
so much. You loved him so much, you couldn't bear keeping him in Pokeball.
Remember when Pikachu rode on the back of Pidgeotto and used an electric attack, and for some reason Pidgeotto didn't die, but he totally should have? It's old school anime references. I think the new Pokemon movie premieres on TV soon. I never saw it in theaters. Haha, if I use my phone, I can still see the chat here. It's just easier when I can respond, I guess. Cool, so yeah, we're just doing a quick little stream tonight, guys. I just wanted to stream as Pokelore and get it all out. Imagine if Ash had a Tyranitar. That would be pretty cool, except for he'd probably never evolve the goddamn Larvitar, because he just doesn't evolve his Pokemon most of the time, except for one, like Greninja. Remember when he had Charizard, but he also just had Blastoise and Squirtle, and they never evolved to their second evolutions even.
So annoying. That he would never evolve his Pokemon.
Right? What a bitch.
Except for Charizard.
The best one. And Ben's not here to say no. So yeah, Charizard's the coolest Pokemon. Deal with it. You know, there's it's really easy to get shinies this game, so shiny hunting isn't even gonna, I think, is it over? Will people stop watching shiny hunting streams now?
It's even easier now in this game? Didn't it get easier in the last one?
Yeah, but now you can literally just fly through ultra space, and if you fly long enough, you'll find the shiny Pokemon.
Fly through ultra space.
Yeah, there's like a weird mini game where you can fly on the back of Lunala or Solgaleo through dimensions, and you fly past all these different portals. And if you find one from like a glowing portal or a double ringed portal or something, you'll get a shiny Pokemon or a legendary.
That's cool.
And the legendary scenes are all really cool. It's like Mewtwo standing in like this pillar in the middle of just like this weird dimension, and he's all shadowy and he turns around. It's pretty neat.
You should make a Pokemon game where it's on Mars.
There was a rumor when we were younger that in Gen 3 you could go to the moon because there was like a rocket ship place. I'm just, I am just not energetic tonight, guys. I need Benner. I can't stream. Oh, I can finally... Okay, this is funny. So I wanted to name my Litten, which was my starter this time, John Cena Roar. But I accidentally pressed M instead of N, and then I confused backspace with Enter. So his name is just John Sem. And I'm finally going to fix that now. I'm uber over-leveled for the league. I have 64s and the league has 54, says Jared. That's awesome, Jared. That's the way to tackle the Elite Four. Then you don't have to
grind.
You don't have to waste a bunch of time.
Grind it out.
Yep. Alright, this time I'm not going to accidentally name him John Sem.
John Cena Roar. That's going to fit in one space.
It will. Yeah, see?
You sure about that?
Instead of Incineroar, it's John Cineroar. John Cena Roar. It's a pun. It's a good pun.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm good at puns. Remember Persona non grata? That's a good one. There we go. Now I finally have John Cena Roar. Her Magnemite's name is Chromedone, and it says zzz, zzz, zzz. Jared, did you see all of the new Solgaleo cards that they just randomly spoiled? And how they are really intense?